warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Rumah Zaiha. This is me, Miss Ninda. I'm an English teacher of SMP Al-Irsyad Kraksan. Okay, for today learning, I'm going to explain about descriptive text. It is material for grade 7 in junior high school. Okay, I'm going to share a video for you. Let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. This video it is an example of descriptive text.
Alex, I've never met your family. Do you have a big family?
Yes, I do. I have 2 twin brothers, a sister, a niece, a brother-in-law, and there's my mother and my father.
Tell me about your mom. Do you look like her?
Not at all. She's short and plump, has short brown hair, and big blue eyes. She's really beautiful.
What is she like?
She is kind and supportive and always gives us very good advice. She is always there for us. She loves flowers and is obsessed with gardening and being outdoors.
Is she a florist?
No, she's a seamstress.
Does she design clothing?
Sometimes. When we were younger, she would make outfits for us. My mom is a great cook, and family dinners were a must growing up. Even if that meant eating at 8 or 9 p.m. when my dad got home from work. It's where we did our family bonding.
That's very nice.
Okay, that's enough for the video describing the man's family. Okay, do you know what is descriptive text? Have you ever heard about it? Descriptive text is a text which tells us about a person or a thing is like. Describe a character of a person, animal, place, or thing. But today, in this meeting, we are going to discuss only about describing person. Maybe in the next meeting, we will going to discuss about how to describe animal, place, thing, and so on. But today, we are only going to describe about a person. Okay? Descriptive text. Now, I'm going to explain in detail what is the social function of descriptive text, the generic structure of descriptive text, and also the language feature of descriptive text. Why it is needed to describe a person? I think maybe someday you will go abroad and then you lose your friend there and then you make a report to the police station. It really needed to know how describe a person. Or maybe just like in the video before, when your friend asks you about your mother or perhaps your brother, so you can describe it. So you can describe about your mom or your brother in a good composition. Okay, now the function of descriptive text. Just I have told you before, the purpose of descriptive text is to describe someone in detail about his personality, his or her physical appearance maybe. Okay, and then what is the generic structure of descriptive text? There are the content of generic structure here. The first is identification. Identification content is identify who is the person, his or her name, and then his or her occupation. And then the next generic structure of the descriptive text is description. The content of description is the detailed description of the person, physical appearance, and also her or his personality, or perhaps also about his or her hobbies, just like in the previous video for the example. And then the language feature of the text, yeah, what tense is usually used in descriptive text? Here it is. The use of simple present tense. Simple present tense contains subject, to be, and then adjectives, or subject, verb one, and adjective. And then the second language feature of descriptive text is the use of adjectives. For example, beautiful, smart, or maybe nice, tall, slim, and so on. And then the third, the use of mental verb. For example, love, believe, feel. And then the fourth is the use of appropriate pronoun. For the example here, she, her, or him. Okay, now let's try to make a descriptive text by observing a picture. Here it is. Okay, everyone, I think all of you, the students of SMP Al-Irsyad Keraksan, know who is him. Okay, there are 4 questions here. If you put the answer here for number 1 and number 2, so it will construct an identification. And then for number 3 and number 4, put here, and then it will be the description. Okay, let's try. Who is his name? Put here. His name is Sir Mubarak Banawir. What is his job? He is a principal of SMP Al-Irsyad Keraksan. Is he handsome? Why do you think so? Tell us about his physical appearance in detail. His nose, his skin, his hair, etc. So the answer, can put the answer here. He is handsome because he is Arabic. His nose is very sharp. His skin is brown. His hair is curly. Okay. And then for number 4 here, can you mention his personalities? He is very disciplined but humble. He always gives us advice. Okay, the answer of this question will form a descriptive text about Sir Mubarak. Okay, everyone, can you get it? Ya, jadi kalau jawabannya ini tadi dibentuk dalam sebuah paragraf, maka paragraf tersebut sudah bisa dikatakan sebuah text descriptive. Okay? Now let's move to another exercise by observing a text. Here it is. My new classmate, Aisyah Aziza. Aisyah is my new classmate. She was born on the 3rd of July, 2009. She lives in a simple house with her family on Mulia Street. She has long black hair. Her skin is fair. She is about 40 kilograms weight and 152 centimeters high. She looks beautiful with her nice smile. She's also friendly to her classmates and to the teachers. She speaks English fluently. Everybody respects her because she is smart and diligent. She always help her friends to understand the lesson. Okay, now let's try to answer the question here. What kind of text is it? Of course, the answer is it is a descriptive text. Number 2, what is the writer purpose in writing this text? Apa tujuan penulis menulis teks ini? To describe her new classmate. Okay, to describe her new classmate. Do you think the writer like to have Aisyah as her new classmate? Ya, apakah menurutmu penulisnya menyukai Aisyah sebagai teman sekelas barunya? The answer is yes, I think so. Why? Because the writer described Aisyah as a friendly person. Number 4, what is the content of each paragraph? Apa isi dari masing-masing paragraf? Okay, it means that this number asks for the generic structure of the text. Okay, the first paragraph, the content of first paragraph is called identification. And then for the second paragraph, it's called description. And then the third paragraph also description. Okay, so the generic structure of this text is identification and description. Identification is stated in the first paragraph, and then the description stated in the second and third paragraph. Okay, now number 5, the language feature used in the text are, okay, for the language features, unsur kebahasaan apa yang dipakai pada teks ini? The first is simple present tense, yeah. Here it is, simple present tense. Aisyah is my new classmate. It is the example of simple present tense. And then the second language feature is the use of adjective. Here it is, the example of adjective here, black, and then high, and then beautiful, and then nice, and then friendly, and so on. So descriptive text full of adjective, right? Adjective, kata sifat. Next is the use of appropriate pronoun, ya, penggunaan kata ganti benda. Okay, the example here is she. Yeah, she is subject pronoun, and then her. Her is object pronoun. And then what else? I think that's all, she and her, for the pronoun here. Okay, I hope all of you can understand well. Okay, next. Okay, if you want to construct a descriptive text, you also have to understand this one. Fill in the blanks with has or have. Ya, isi titik-titik dengan has and have. The formula is she, he, it plus has. Oke, jika subjeknya she, he, atau it, maka tambahkan has. And then if the subject they, we, I, and you have to add have. Ya, jadi jika subjeknya they, we, I, you, maka tambahkan have. Okay, let's try. Alex, the pronoun of Alex is he, so we have to put has here. Alex has 2 brothers and 1 sister. I have 1 brother. My parents have 3 children. The story, okay, for the story, what is the pronoun of the story? It is it, ya. Kata ganti the story itu it. Okay, so it must be has here. The story has sad ending. Okay, for the last one, the boy. The boy, pronoun of the boy is he. So you have to put has here. The boy has a nice smile. Okay, you get it? Okay, the formula ya, saya ulangi lagi, rumusnya adalah jika subjeknya he, she, dan it, maka ditambahkannya has. Jika subjeknya they, we, I, you, maka ditambahkannya have. Okay, I hope you can understand well. Okay, let's move to another exercise here. Complete the sentence using am, is, are. Okay, the formula here is she, he, it, plus is. Okay, jadi jika subjeknya he, she, atau it, maka ditambahkannya is. And then for the subject they, we, and you must add are. Ya, jika subjeknya they, we, sama you, maka pakai to be are. And then if the subject I, so you have to put am. Okay, let's try. My sister is. Ya, kenapa is? Karena my sister itu pronounnya sama dengan she. She diikuti oleh is. My sister is beautiful. And then my parents, the pronouns is they. My parents tuh kata gantinya they. So we have to put are here. My parents are kind and nice. Number 3, the boys. The boys means they. The pronoun of the boys are they. So we have to put are here. The boys are handsome. Number 4, I am. I am smart and beautiful. And then the last one, she is. She is honest and reliable. Okay, I think that's all for today's learning. I hope now you can construct your own descriptive facts by following my explanation today. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.